everyone, Substar. Welcome back to my sleepover. I have invited you again, and you know what? I am really glad that you guys are enjoying this like serious thing. But you know what makes me sad? I really, for my next sleepover, wanted to like do a part where like the next day after I finish like the sleepover, I wake up and like give you guys a breakfast, and then I like cook pancakes or something and then like pretend that I'm making you breakfast, because I thought that would be so cute. But unfortunately today I will not be able to do that because I actually have to be somewhere tomorrow morning very early. Okay, so basically tonight is the night right before my trip. I have to go to Los Angeles, and I'm gonna go pick up my passport because I just got it renewed, my Swedish passport. Yay! So then I can travel if I wanted to. Not that I need to go anywhere right now, it's just something that we need to do. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to it because it's gonna be a road trip, and I really, guys, I've been to so many road trips throughout my life and I'm really tired of them, and yeah, it's not great being away. So I'm really tired today. Today was honestly a pretty difficult day, and I feel really like physically exhausted, so I'm sorry if I look a little bit sleepy. But I really wanted to do a sleepover, honestly. I just feel like it would kind of like help me calm down a little bit. So I've been just like packing. I just ate dinner. Oops. Why does this thing keep falling over? So yeah, I have my little suitcase here. Yeah. So I got my clothes, and that's it. That's all that's in here. And my Pusheen. I'm gonna take Pusheen with me. My room is a little bit messy, so ignore that, but that is the way that it is when you're packing for a trip. So yeah, this won't be up until after I'm back, obviously, but just wanted to show you guys. I would vlog the trip, but that is not really something that I'm I don't know, I don't really feel like it matters. It's just it's basically a glorified errand run. Yeah, so I also have this is my messenger bag. I used to take this with me to school because I had to bring my laptop to school, and of course I didn't have a Chromebook. I had my freaking like 20-inch gaming laptop that I would bring with me to school because that's all I had. So yeah, I have my laptop in here and just my other essentials. I'm bringing my journal. Let me show you guys my journal. I think I've already showed it before, but why is it so dark? There we go. I just turned up the exposure. Anyway, this is my journal. Cute. So yeah, I've been writing in it a lot more often lately. I've been kind of getting back into the habit of journaling every day, which is nice. Although sometimes my journal entries are not the prettiest, both metaphorically and physically. Anyways, I'm going to be bringing a book with me. This one, The War of Art. I don't really know much about what this book is like gonna be like. It's just something that I got from a family member, and I thought I'd read it on the trip because the book that I'm currently reading is this one, Children of Ash and Elm, and this is this is how big it is. So definitely not ideal to bring with me on a trip. I actually did bring it with me last time. I had to actually go like get the passport photos taken and stuff, and it was just a brick in my bag, so I'm not doing that again. Sorry, I have to sneeze and I'm like scrunching my face. So yeah, yay, I'm not looking forward to this trip, but it's okay, it's gonna be fine. Maybe it'll be fun a little bit, I don't know. I don't really like Los Angeles. I've been there a few times, never really enjoyed it that much, but it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, I was going to do, you know, our typical dress up activities, but I can't be bothered. So I also wanted to sit down on my desk for a second and talk to you guys. Also look, this is on my desk for some reason. This is my little Pusheen beanie, and I love it so much, but I never really get to wear it because it's not cold enough. So there was like, okay, wait, I'm all over the place right now. I'm just showing you things. I want to show you stuff. Like, I don't know why I love doing this, but I just need to show you everything. So look, this is my like archiving book. This is like my journal pages that I have filled out. And then when it gets too big in my regular journal, I just put them in here. So yeah, isn't that kind of cool? I'm probably gonna have to get a few That's a nice sound. I'm probably gonna have to get some more of these little, acrylic things, journal covers, once I fill this up. I was looking for like an archival binder, like one of those really big ringed binders, but I can't really find anything and they're all really expensive. Also, sorry, I'm like losing focus. Okay, there we go. So I did my little mini Q&A like last video and I missed a few questions, like just a couple, and I wanted to, I guess, answer them here. Just because I don't want to leave anyone behind. So I was kind of scrolling through my comments to see if I missed any, so I might not be able to find all of them, but I wanted to answer the ones that I could find really quickly. Victor Von Doom asks, how long did it take, or at what point did you feel confident in your art? Also, will you ever do a public Minecraft server? Well, Victor, I actually have a public Minecraft server. It's called the Love Stars Mermaid server, or whatever. I guess it doesn't have a name, but it's my mermaid server. If you want to learn more about that, go check out my Minecraft channel, which is linked in the description, and you can join. It's a public Minecraft server. As for the art question, so I've been drawing since 2016, and I honestly have, I think I started to get more confident around my art where I would actually be like pretty like happy to share my art with the public maybe around 2022 or 3. I think that's when my art actually started to get pretty good, and I'm still proud of some of the stuff from back then. So yeah, I would say around there, and I'm still pretty proud of a lot of the things I draw, but I definitely have a long way to go still. So yeah, I really wish I had more time to like work on my art and make it like, you know, practice and make it better, but unfortunately that's a very hard thing to do nowadays once you start to get more responsibilities. Franco asks, good morning, what made you start, it's not morning, but you know, what made you start your YouTube channel, and who/what is your main inspiration? So I guess I've answered this question before because this is a very like, you know, standard YouTuber question, but I'll tell you guys. So I wanted to start my YouTube channel because I really wanted to have this like type of videos back on the internet or back on the YouTube space, which is like the sit down chatty videos and just like hanging out with a person. I really wanted my videos to capture that essence where you are just like being with someone and talking to them. And it's like the only type of content that I really truly enjoy. It's just feel good, relaxing content of someone talking. And yeah, so I've honestly always had to go back to kind of the really older videos that I used to watch as like a kid because the style was just a little bit different back then, you know? So I decided to just start making it myself, and I definitely think I captured the essence since you guys have been enjoying it kind of in the same way that I enjoyed those other videos, which makes me really happy. And kind of as like a result of that, I've actually been able to inspire a lot of people in so many different ways, and it honestly, that whole thing of like inspiring other people, motivating people to do their own thing, whether it be art, making a website, starting a channel themselves, anything like that, that has been so freaking rewarding, and it makes me just want to continue to inspire other people to make a difference in the world. I'm sorry, I don't want to get too into this right now, but it just really makes me happy. So yeah, one of my main inspirations has been those older videos. So a lot of the older YouTubers from back then, a lot of Minecraft YouTubers, mainly IS Cupquake, she's my biggest inspiration. She's always been kind of like a role model to me. And I swear I don't have purple hair because she did, I just happen to like purple. But yeah, she definitely inspired me to start my own channel, and I kind of wanted to do something, like I wanted my videos to be a source of comfort like her videos were to me. So yeah, she was definitely my main inspiration, and I've had some more as well, but I guess we won't go into it too much. Pandemonium asks, do you feel like you draw better in a messy environment or when everything is clean? So I was thinking about this question for a while because I honestly don't really know. Because my desk is always kind of like in an in-between state where it's like not perfectly organized and clean, but it's also not like abhorrently messy. So I would say kind of like in the middle is okay for me, but I would definitely prefer if it were clean. I noticed that when I see a lot of dust on my desk, because my desk is gray, I get super freaked out because it's just like, ah, it's dirty, get it away. So I have to, like, you know, it bothers me, so I have to clean it. And when too many dishes are on my desk, I also freak out, so I have to clean them too. So I guess I kind of answered my own question. I think I just prefer a clean environment. Definitely helps me focus more, so I think it just goes for everything, not only drawing. So yeah, those were the questions. I'm pretty sure there's more, but unfortunately, I can't find them. Sorry, I was getting something from my closet. Back to my bed. Let me put you over here. Take a seat, guys. Take a seat. Oh, I feel like I have like late night zoomies, which is weird because I'm so freaking tired. I know the sleepover has been really random and all over the place. I really hope this doesn't fall. Okay, so another thing I really wanted to show you guys today was, I think this is such a perfect thing to do for a sleepover. What is going on here? So I wanted to read you guys a little bit from my diary. Tell me, like, isn't this the most like sleepover thing you could possibly do? Like, take out your freaking diary and read it to your friends. Bruh, okay. Sorry. So I don't have a diary anymore per se, but I have a journal, which is basically an adult diary. Like, come on, let's be real here. So I still technically do like write about my day just as I did in my diary, this is what I had like when I was in grade school, like elementary. So I was definitely very young, maybe like 8, definitely under 10 years old, I'm pretty sure. So this is like child me, which is crazy. So this is my my diary, and it doesn't have a cover, it just has a piece of fabric. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but I wanted to read you guys some stuff from here because some of it is pretty funny. Some of it I can't really show probably because it's like personal information. Why is this crossed out? Hold on. This is so weird. I don't know why I did this. Oh, so this is an Ever After High diary. So here's what it looks like, but I think for the sake of convenience, I'll just put up a screenshot of what page I'm reading. So the beginning, this is the first page, and I don't know why this is crossed out. I'm so confused. So let's see if I can read it. Dear diary, I got this diary from my BFF on 10/26/13. That was my birthday. So 2013, I was 9, I think, if my math is correct. I'm so excited to tell my childhood and teenage life. I will spend many years filling this diary with amazing, mind-blowing stories. I don't know what that says. Joy? Funny practice sketch on the next page. Okay. So yeah, I got this book from my old friend on date 10/26/13, and I'm writing random junk in here. I don't know why did I do that? I'm so confused. And then I wrote, yeah, wow. Oh my god. This is drawing, dude. So as you guys can see, I was an artist even back then. Let's see here. Okay, this is so stupid. So this is such a dramatic title. What in the emo? When will it stop? ... Okay, hey guys. Now me opening this like a YouTube video. Something terrible happened on 11/14/13. This is crazy that this was 2013. I loved 2013. So here's the story. Told me she was going to give me a dachshund. I'm pretty sure that's how you say that. Which I always wanted. It took like 6 weeks for her to bring it. She finally did, but guess what happened? I was leaving and then I lost it. Might have saw it and took it and hopefully brought it back. ... Did I get my dachshund back? Yes! I checked out yes, which is good. Okay, so I was talking about LPS first of all, like Littlest Pet Shop. I probably should have mentioned that in the first place. She wasn't giving me an actual dachshund. So back when I was like this age, I was playing with LPS, and all my friends were into it as well at school. And I think this is what happened, if I remember correctly, or this might have been another occurrence. But basically, I got this dachshund, LPS, and I loved it so much. It was one of my favorites, and it always was, right? And one day, it was gone. And do you know what happened to this dachshund? Do you know how I found it? some girl had it. She stole it from me. And then I saw it because I had my initial written on the bottom of the paw. So I knew it was mine. I checked the initial from her dachshund and I saw it was mine. And I was like, dude, why did you steal my dachshund? I don't even remember how this went down, but basically I got it back from her. Like, of course, I marked it so you can't, like, what are you gonna say? Oh, no, actually it's mine. So that was crazy. I literally had an LPS stolen from me. Like, what the hell? You know what's really funny about this diary is that you can really tell, like, what time, like, it was written at, if that makes sense, because the language I used is so of its time. Let me try to find some examples. First of all, not the freaking, oh my god. I'm just, dude. The S's, easy pro skills. I can't. You know what's so funny? Like, I still say a lot of these things, is what I notice when I read through this. Like, I've barely changed. It's actually crazy. And then on one of these pages, I just wrote, nah, troll. Yeah. There's this really, okay, I need to show you one of these pages, guys. Like, this is juicy. Juicy. So this is probably the funniest thing ever because this page, I put a page on top of it. I taped a page on top of this page and I wrote, top secret, even soy. Stay out, please. So Soy is the nickname I gave to my best friend at the time. This was, of course, like in elementary school. She was like my closest friend and okay, actually, I probably shouldn't read this word for word because there's a lot of names in here and I don't want to reveal any names, any more names. So basically this girl, we used to be best friends. We were so close and I literally wrote this page about how I thought I was getting feelings for her as like a little freaking like 9-10-year-old. So I wrote, today I'll be talking about my Soy name. She is my life, bae, soy sister, everything. Everything I need. And sometimes I feel as if she is more than that. This is so cute. Yeah, so I was just writing about that, but we never, you know, we were obviously kids, so nothing happened. But that was really funny. I never thought I would share that with anyone because like back then it was such a little secret of mine. Like I never told anyone, but like, yeah. I talked about so many girls in this. This is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, guys, we're jumping to 2015, which was, I think it was like 11. Right? Yeah, I must have been. So this page is called Relations. This is crazy. Hey, so I need to talk. I literally love how I was writing like as if I was actually talking to someone. There has been some changes in my life, ... Relation types. No, I did not get a boyfriend. Thank God. Ew. But this dirt kid, I think it was supposed to be like an insult back then, named, okay, I won't put the name, let's call him John. We are kind of friends-ish now, I guess. I mean, it's weird, only because I usually don't hang out with boys, except I used to be friends with Name, but I moved, like, yeah. Yay, pencil! So we are actually really close friends. John? Okay, I don't even know. We have oh, okay, I'm talking about John. We have so much in common and he is pretty much the boy version of me. Weird, huh? So we Skype a lot and always hang out at school. Another person even said that we should date. And no! I would rather date a computer than someone. Even if he is the cutest guy and likes me. So obviously no, John and I are not together. Jesus, what's up with everyone and genders? Guys, this is so freaking funny. Why was I so pressed about this? Clearly because I was crushing on my girl best friend at the time. Who was a different person than the soy girl. That's a little funny. I don't think I really realized that back then, so I was like, just like, no, I'm not gonna date this guy, because I like my girlfriend. Oh my god, okay. I love this so much. It's so freaking funny. How cringy I was. Oh my god, it's unreal. Let me read a little bit like later entries and then we'll stop. This is a lot, like there's a lot of pages here. I remember always writing in this when I was grounded because I would have like my electronics taken away and then I would just be bored out of my mind, so I would write in here and it was really depressing because I was grounded. I wrote a freaking Taylor Swift song in here back to December. I was in my Swiftie phase when I was like literally 12. I only listened to like 2 of her songs. Anyways, I have another one in here where I just say I love and then another girl. What is going on? Oh my god. Okay, wait. I have a page here. Dear future me. This was 2016, I was 11. So, dear 15-year-old me. Oh god. Guys, well, I'm almost 20, so I think we should reread this. I apparently read this at 14, so 3 years after I wrote it, but I obviously don't remember it. So let's just read it again. So this is a letter to me when I was 11 and now like 9 years later, guys. Okay, let's see. I'm so glad you finally got to read this. This is going to be an ultimate throwback, so get ready. Also, I might make some mistakes to piss you off. Okay, the :3. I'm telling you guys, like literally, if we go through all these pages, you will notice that the way I like speak is still the freaking same. I use the same lingo from like literally a decade ago. It's insane. So I'm about to finish elementary, yay! You're already in middle or high school? I DK. I graduated, yay! I just got pen on my shirt and then the little, I still use that face. BTW, I am so sorry for all the homework you got, OMG RIP! Honestly, homework in America is not that bad compared to when I was living in Spain, but it's okay. Remember, okay, and then I put a bunch of names. Hope you're still friends. Probs not. Nope, I'm not friends with any of these people anymore. Remember to do a handwriting test in here. I'm not doing that. It doesn't matter. How's YT going? So back then I actually did have an older YouTube channel. So I was literally doing YouTube since 2014. Obviously you don't have the channel anymore, but yeah, pretty crazy how I'm still doing YouTube and it's going good. Yay! So then I wrote my old YT name, which, well, YouTube, my old YouTube name, which I'm gonna cross out because it doesn't exist anymore, so who cares? How many subs? So back then I had 13K, pretty good for like a literal child. But now at the time of recording, I have like 8,000 something on this channel. So it'd be cool to look back on this, like if you're watching this way in the future, how many subs do I have now? Something to think about. What about Minecraft? Do you still play? Please play! Of course I still play. Literally, I think the one thing that has stayed the same with me all these years is I'm still playing Minecraft. Obviously I'm still playing, I have a freaking Minecraft channel. So yes, I still play. Which is really amazing. That makes me happy. So those were some of the pages in my diary, which is, yeah, it's such a freaking throwback. I hope that was interesting to you guys. I tried to pick some like juicy pages. But if you ever want me to do like a full video where I kind of just like go through this and read all the funny stuff, let me know because I would love to do that, honestly. I think it would be so funny. But yeah, that was really cute and sweet and I just love how freaking like silly I was back then. It makes me so happy. I genuinely look back at that time in my life with such fondness, like around 2016, 15. Those are really good days for me because I was starting to play Minecraft on the computer, which really just changed the whole like experience for me. I started to meet some of my, you know, first really good friends, who one of them I actually am still friends with to this day, and they're like my longest friendship, which is crazy. So yeah, and then I started my YouTube channel 2014. So I started to like officially begin my YouTube journey back then, which is crazy because now I'm doing YouTube still. So yeah, it was really, really nice to look back on that. Just when things were, you know, very simple. All I had to worry about was me not liking guys and writing about my girl crushes. Anyways, that was really fun. That was like, it was nice. I feel like I'm really, like, I was honestly considering not doing this sleepover tonight because I just thought I would be like in too much of a bad mood, honestly. Like today I wasn't really feeling that well, but honestly I feel fine now. And I think it's just because I really do cheer up when I'm recording my videos, because I know that it's kind of like, you know, I get to actually hang out with you guys, even though like this is obviously before anyone sees it and I'm still just by my lonesome right now. It's still very comforting for me, and I hope it's like a two-way street for us, because truly it's really nice for me to make these types of videos. And honestly I really wonder like what my child self would think about this, like to know that I'm still doing YouTube all these years later. Like it's literally like I started YouTube in 2014, and then I only worked on that channel for maybe like 3 years, maybe 2, I don't remember, but like obviously I didn't record. I wasn't on YouTube throughout that entire period, but that's like a decade. That's like, excuse me, that's literally a decade of doing YouTube, not actively the whole time, but like still, that's insane. And just like what my little child self would think about me still doing it, and like how far I've come. And I'm honestly still just in the beginning, because it's only been literally just over a year, and I want to do YouTube for as long as freaking possible. I want this to be a thing that I can do for a living, and to always be here for you guys, to always be making videos, and to be kind of like an ongoing presence on the platform, because it's about this community. I never want to lose it. It's been so meaningful to me. As I mentioned earlier when I was reading questions, like literally I never expected how rewarding and fulfilling it would be to be making videos, not only as a source of comfort for other people, but also to inspire others. It's been seriously so incredible. Like every time I hear that you guys have been inspired by me to do whatever, to make a, you know, as I mentioned earlier, like to start art or to make a channel, to make a website, anything like that, it makes me so freaking happy. You have no idea. It's crazy to think about. Like sometimes it's really hard to articulate that you're actually making a difference in the world. But even knowing that I could do that for some people at such a small scale, because obviously like my channel isn't that big, but it's just crazy to make an impact. It's really incredible. So yeah, it makes me very happy. So yeah, I really hope that I can do this for a long time and just always be here for you guys, and you guys will always be here for me. Yeah, I really hope I'll be able to continue for a long time. Yeah, so anyways, I have my trip tomorrow, and I'm gonna be waking up early. Probably just gonna be sleeping in the car for a bit, because I will probably not rest too well tonight. That's just how it is, you know, you get nerves before a big thing. So yeah, I mean, as I said, we're gonna go to LA, which is always nice. Like, it's a good experience. Like, if you've never been before, it's a nice place to go. But it's not really my type of place, especially since right now it's still really hot there. So I'm not looking forward to that. Also, I just really, sitting in a car for hours, it's not fun. But once I'm there, hopefully we'll do some fun stuff besides getting a passport, which is, I'm excited for that, by the way. Like, it's such a hassle to renew a passport, but I'm really happy, you know, that I'm finally getting it done, because that really opens up a lot of opportunities for me. So I'm very happy that I'll be having my Swedish passport, because I'm actually going to move there one day, or move back. Oh yeah, okay, this is actually another question I got. I couldn't find the comment, but someone asked me, well, it was a lot of questions, I don't remember all of them, but one of them was like what ethnicity I was, which is it's a loaded question. But yeah, I'll just tell you guys the rundown in case you're curious, because honestly, this is okay, so you know how I'm like really interested in what type of music people listen to? If you watch my like last sleepover, I talked about this, how I'm really curious about what type of music people like. This is another thing that I'm always super curious about people, is like what countries they're from, or like what countries they identify with. So I was born in Sweden, and my ethnicity is half Russian, half Cuban. And then for the majority of my life, I was living in the US. So yeah, I'm a very big mix of things. I'm still not a US citizen. So can I call myself an American yet? I don't know. I guess so, because I've been living here for so long, but yeah, so I'm a lot of things. So tell me what countries you guys are like from or identify with, or what nationality / ethnicity you are, like whatever sort of thing you want to share, just tell me, because I'm so curious, like especially when I meet fellow like people from my, you know, cultures. It's so exciting, like yes. But yeah, so let me see what this looks like. Twinkle lights. Do you like the little lights? Oh, it's actually colder here because of the air vent is here, so I'm gonna stand here. So anyways guys, I'm very distracted looking at the viewfinder because of the lights. The lights. I'm like a moth. Okay, anyways. So yeah guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end our sleepover here. I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to make you breakfast this time, but trust me, next sleepover I'm going to actually give us the post sleepover thing too, where I'll make you breakfast, I swear. But yeah, I guess it's time for us to go to sleep, and I really hope you enjoyed. This was super fun and very relaxing, so I hope you enjoyed it despite me being a little bit sleepy. I'm tired guys. I'm gonna go to sleep. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you want to see more sleepovers in the future, and I will see y'all next time. Peace, love, bye. Woo.